what's up? How you doing today? I hope you're good. Thank you so much for clicking. If this is your first time, hello there. My name is Kelechi and I'm a master's student in Germany. This channel just shares stuff regarding life here in Germany, study tips, so people who are intending to come to Germany and people who are already here, as well as travel and lifestyle vlogs as often as they come. If that's the kind of stuff that interests you, please be a part of the community by clicking on the subscribe button and on the notification bell. That way, when there's a new video, you are notified already. You are one of the first to know, okay? So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the major things that you need to know before you migrate to Germany, either as a student or as a job seeker. However you intend to migrate to Germany, you need to know these things, okay, before you come here. So the very first on my list, in no particular order, will be everybody has a house art, meaning house doctor. So this is like your first point of contact when you are ill before you can be referred to a specialist, okay? Because if you carry yourself to a specialist, they're going to request an Überweisungsschein, like a transfer document from your house arts or your house doctor to the specialist saying so and so person feels a certain way, please diagnose and treat further. That's how it works, okay? Everybody has their responsibility. Everybody get okay, sorry guys, I'm deviating. So the second thing that you need to know before coming to Germany is that every rule is respected. Ignorance is not an excuse to break a rule, most especially the traffic rules. Like, I can't say this enough, but you dare not break certain traffic laws here, especially not in an area where you know that you are likely to be seen by the police. I mean, do what's right, okay? But if you're caught, it's not very nice for you. And they will always tell you, when you are around kids or when you have kids, try your best possible to obey these traffic laws. They are very important. For example, you should wait until the pedestrian light goes from red to green before you cross the road. You understand? These are very important things. And I even heard just recently that if you are in the process of doing your driver's license and you are caught breaking a traffic rule, that you could get into trouble for that. I don't know what the exact consequence is, okay? So this is something that you have to bear in mind. And now, speaking of driver's license, you need to, if you have a driver's license in your home country, it would be very nice if you can bring it over to Germany, because the good thing about it is with that driver's license from your home country, you can drive for 6 months here in Germany. Thereafter, you have to now register for driving classes, and I hear it's cheaper when you do an Umschreibung. An Umschreibung is just to translate your documents, your driver's license, and you don't have to go to classes, I think, and then you just have to do your driving hours and then take your exam and then exchange your home driver's license for the German driver's license. That's how I heard it works. So if you have a driver's license back home, it would do you a world of good. It would be cheaper for you as well to bring that license over here when you are coming, okay? Now, the fourth thing you need to know before coming here is that it's important that you learn some basic life survival skills. Very important. Like, if you don't know how to ride a bike, please go learn how to ride a bike. I learned to ride a bike in Germany at 26 years old, and it was not funny. People were looking at me on the road. I didn't care. Like, little kids were giving me the stares like, how does this old woman not know how to ride? I didn't even care, but I had to do what I had to do because, man, there are some places that you really can't go to without a bike. For example, you find yourself in the village, you were sent there to work or you were sent there to school, or rather your school is there, and the buses don't come regularly. How would you survive? Okay, so that's something you have to learn how to do before coming here. If you could also learn how to swim, it would do you a world of good, okay? So you could be, there are lots of water bodies here in Europe, and you could want to travel to another country, and you know, it's a survival skill, basic survival skill. And if you're not hydrophobic like myself, please learn how to swim before coming to Germany, and it would pay off. For real, it's gonna pay off, okay? The fifth thing you need to know before coming to Germany is that shopping bags are not free. Don't nobody give you shopping bags for free when you go to a store. You have to bring your bags, and I'm talking about grocery shopping, clothing shopping, every single store you go to. And I feel like this is a way to reduce the consumption of plastic bags, you know, reduction of waste. Even though lots of bags that are being made here are made out of recycled materials, but they're trying to encourage you to not frequently buy a bag every time you want to shop. So come with your bags from your homes every time you want to shop. So when your groceries are, in fact, when you go shopping, nobody packs your groceries for you. You pack them your freaking self. Nobody's helping you out. So that's something you have to bear at the back of your mind before you come to Germany, okay? The next thing you should know is that if you are someone who is very much into braids like myself, you have to learn how to braid, man. You see, the funny part of all this is that I was told, I knew all these things I'm telling you guys now, but I just decided to be silly and I didn't bother learning how to braid my hair before coming here, and even to braid someone else's hair, like, I don't know what I was thinking. But if you can learn how to braid hair before coming to Germany, boy, you are gonna be rich. I tell you. Okay, not like rich, but you get my point. Like, it's a very good side hustle. You get, like, the least you can pay to braid your hair here would be like between, depending on how good you are. In fact, if you're very good, if your braids are very clean, like, you could get the least about from 40 to 50 euros. And if you charge that amount for like several people in a month, you can tell how much you're going to earn. And this is not just for women, I'm talking about guys as well. See, there's no shame in this abroad though. There's no shame here when it comes to doing certain jobs. When it comes to doing jobs in general. How thirsty are you to make money? It determines your drive to learn certain things. So if you can, my brother, my sister, go and learn how to braid before you travel to Germany. It's going to do you a world of good. And if you're a lady, you want to braid for yourself, it'll also be nice if you can learn how to braid your own hair yourself. Or if you're able to braid, you can find someone here, and then if for some reason they don't mind, you guys can exchange. Like, I braid your hair as a lady, you braid my hair, you know, and then it could save you some money as well. Like, if you don't know how, I'm talking if you don't know how to braid your own hair. But basically, this is a survival skill in Germany because braiding hair is very expensive. And I know it's not just for us here in Germany, I know it's for other parts of the abroad as well. Last but not the least thing you need to know before coming to Germany is the basic, the language. Please learn how to speak this language. Even if you don't get up to an A2 or a B1 before coming here, try to learn the basics so that it's not so difficult for you when you come here. Integration in this country is very important. The funny thing is that these guys know how to speak English. I've caught them several times. They can speak English, but they would rather not speak English. When you ask them, hello, should we go be taken into English? No, a little bit. They know how to speak English, trust me, but they will not speak English with you. So go and learn how to speak their language. Very important, okay? So guys, that's that for this video. I intended for it to be as short, precise, and straight to the point as possible, and I really hope it was helpful to you. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and be kind enough to share this content just like I am doing with you guys, okay? I'm going to be seeing you guys in the next one. Bis dann. Cheers.